Hey everyone, I'm on Baldwin Street in Toronto on a windy April day for my Toronto walk. Oh look, CN Tower all the way down there. Is this gonna make a photo work? It's kind of raining and windy and I'm carrying an umbrella, which is an extra thing for me to hold. But kind of was hoping for more rain. I like it when it's raining because it gives it a different dynamic to the whole walk. But I'm doing a little discovery walk. Stay with me. I'll try to make some photos, check out some restaurants section. This is a very area. I used to come here a long time ago, I'd say in the 90s, and I used to have go to a couple of, I had a favorite Chinese restaurant here. And yeah, we'll see what's going on here now. Okay. Medical spa uniform and chefs. This is a uniform place. So if you want to be a medical person or a chef, you know, looks are important. You know, looks are half the... If you look like a chef, people think you are a chef. What is this? Same as a doctor, you know, if you dressed... Oh, let's go check out that store. It's closed now, but... Pastry shop. This one is closed, but I like the logo on it. There's zigzagging in and out of different sites. All right. There it is. Let's check this place out. It used to be a restaurant down here, up here. I don't know if they're open or not. Temporary closed until further notice. So this guy's temporarily closed for further notice. And then all right. That guy's open. Cool. I don't remember seeing these restaurants here. I think they're different. This guy's got a tent here. Oh, that's good. Ramen place. In the alleyway to the back. Oh, that's a neat CN Tower shop. We'd be a super tourist now. You're a super tourist when you take shots including the famous landmarks in the city. It's called a super tourist. Super tourist. I don't know if it's raining or not, but I noticed that I did a walk in Hyde Park yesterday in the rain and I got lazy and I dropped the umbrella and I had water droplets non-stop on the lens and I had to keep cleaning it, and it was kind of a, you know, you got to keep remembering to clean the lens. So maybe the umbrella will help that. I don't know why I turned here. Let's go back across the street. Maybe follow that Baldwin, see how far it goes. And then I was expecting that street to be a little bit busier, but no, definitely not. Oof. Oh my God, the wind is coming down. Love the wind. I like the extreme temperatures and extreme, not so much temperatures, but I like the extreme weather. You know, the rain and the snow. I think it makes it for a nicer, more interesting walk. I don't know if I need the umbrella. It's not raining. It's blowing away. Gives me a free hand. I don't know what this is. They got a lot of bike parking. Oh, so interesting places. Little houses. Oh, that girl in the red and those row houses. Oh man. Try a couple of shots of that. Let me set up the camera. My camera is set up for not, the shutter speed was too low. So let's see how that works. I like the corner of a car in the photo because it makes it a little bit of a time situation happening. Guy is doing house moving and playing a little bit of a basketball outside. Oh, started raining again. All right, they're doing a moving out of this beautiful place. All right, this place is being held up by pieces of wood. That's how's the lens? Is the lens wet? I can't see. That's cool. Look a paint store. It's cool. Paint store in the middle of nowhere. Let's see what this mural is. Very cool. Very cool. You know, it's like a. Can you imagine having a paint store in your street? You know, you tend to paint your house more often if the paint store is right in your neighborhood, right in your street. You know. Every time you walk by it, you're like, hey, maybe I should paint. There you go. Oh, it's raining good. Good. I got one gloves on today because I could only find one of them. Very Michael Jackson-ish today. Not because of style-wise, but I could only find one of them. And I'm wearing a mask today. I don't know why. I just had it on the previous engagement, and I didn't want to stick it in my pocket, so it's still on my face. And maybe the sound is a little bit muffled because I'm masked up, muzzled up. Okay, that's a cool shot with that red Ferrari looking car, but I missed it because the Jeep went in front of it. Okay, maybe get the lady in there. It's a kind of a neat corner. Oh, smells like Chinese rice. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, where are we? We are at Spadina. Wow. So this walk made us come all the way to Spadina. Let's go northbound. Let's check this out this way. Is it still raining? No idea. I gotta hold the umbrella with. Alright. Umbrella out. It's like a little gift store. Back on Spadina. I've done a few videos on Spadina, but it is an interesting street. It is an interesting street. Very, I guess it used to be a big Chinatown. I don't know how much of a Chinatown is it now. Which people are living, which part of China it connects with. But I guess at one point it was the happening place for Chinatown wise in Toronto. Still a major street, Spadina, right? Okay, let's go back on this street and try to make a loop around this neighborhood. I might have to ditch the mask because it's getting wet. And well, let's do a shot of this section here. Okay, and maybe a shot that way with those people crossing. Okay, back on the side streets. This guy's got Jimi Hendrix playing the guitar. Does that look like Jimi Hendrix? I don't know. But this is an interesting greenhouse. Deliveries only. Customers use front door. That's cool. Top of that building's cool too. Little alleyways, parking lots, paid parking only. All right. Oh, that's a cool shot with a CN Tower again and the junk. It's a cool look back. Graffitis, houses, random shop. There's a toilet in that guy's background. Can you see it? I guess not. La la la. It's a very interesting area. We are right. If you're not from Toronto, we're right in the center. This is the downtown core. We're at roughly Dundas and Spadina, and Bay Street is over there. Like, we are in the core. And you still have houses here that are, reasonably, some are looked after really well. Some are kind of not so much, but yeah, you still have houses basically in the core of the city. Small houses like that 1.5 story over there. It's like, I find that very interesting about Toronto, that you have all sorts of mixed housing in the city. Like, these ones are obviously bigger. This would be a mansion. They would call that probably a mansion in, if it was in New York, that definitely would be a mansion. Let's go this way a little bit and then join Baldwin at the end. Make a loop. Everybody's moving. I guess it's first of the month. Okay. Those cherry trees and a pickup truck, and maybe that'll look like an interesting shot. What's the exposure? Interesting. Very interesting area. I don't think I've ever walked into this area, but now I'm discovering a little interesting area for myself. I don't know much about this area. I don't even know what street this is. All I know is I started on Baldwin, and I kind of like it when everything's new and fresh. Sometimes I like to go to the same areas over and over again. Other times, it's kind of exciting to see something new. Do you think this area will change in like 5-6 years, 10 years, completely revamped? I don't know. I'm gonna go maskless. Hold on. Okay. Getting really sweaty. And there's nobody around. I would go back on back on this way. Check out the houses on that side now. I can smell rice cooking. Oh man, that's one of my favorite smells. Cooking rice in a rice cooker. It's just beautiful smell. If you've never had cooked rice in a rice cooker, oh, you're missing it. You're missing it. You know, it's not so, you're not supposed to eat that much rice, but you know, for carb action, oh my God, it makes me. I wonder who's cooking the rice. I'm gonna knock on their door. Knock, knock. Hey guys, how you doing? What's for lunch? We're doing a Toronto City Walk tour, and we are entering random people's houses, see what they're eating, and maybe grab a bite or two. You guys good with that? It's like, yeah. Oh, that's an interesting. I guess it's looks like a condo, kind of a, not a condo, but an apartment building. So they have a lot of bikes outside. Must be a bikers club. All right, I wonder what street is that way. Community safety zones. Fines are increased. Fines are increased. We're ending that, so there is no fine. All right, let's see how far we gotta go down. How's the map? Do I have a map here? No. I'm mapless. I'm young and the mapless. It's a TV show like that, isn't it? Young and the mapless. Okay, this is gonna go really long into which way should I go? This way or this way? Let's go this way. I don't know, go a little bit. Maybe next street. The rain completely stopped. I notice every time you want rain, it stops raining. When you don't want rain, it starts raining. Look, the sun's coming out too. Yeah, I gotta exposure adjust. Look at that pole. I like to have all of these poles in the photo. It's so Toronto. Let me see the exposure. It's probably the sun totally came out. And we're so hot. We're so hot. By hot I mean bright. You know, it's not. I need to exposure adjust a bit. Ah, la la. That guy playing basketball, I took a kind of a sneaky photo of him coming out of the van or whatever it was. I wonder if it turns out. All right, what is this? It's like an interesting. What's the name of this street? No idea. Because remember, I'm the mapless. I'm the young and the mapless. Beverley Street. 150 Beverley Street. Oh, okay, that's where we are. No idea where that street is. You know, I hope we don't end up in a bad area, like in the States. You know, if you don't know where you're going, you could end up in a nasty area and then you're screwed. I hope we don't end up in a crazy area, you know. Anti-photographer area, you know. It's like, what are you doing with the camera? You can't come in here with the camera. What are you doing? Stop. You can't film. You can't shoot. Get out of here. Well, shooting, I mean making pictures, not actually shooting. So, yeah. Dundas Street. Oh, Dundas. And he says it in Chinese. Does that Dundas in Chinese? Anybody know? I don't know. That's a lot of characters for Dundas Street. Oh, it might mean something else. You know what? We're going to go this way a little bit. Oh, you know what? Oh, this guy's coming with a skateboard. He needs a shot. In case he does something cool. And those guys are maybe something cool.
Can you send me that?
It wasn't a great shot. Let me see. I'll send it to you if it was a... okay. Add me on Instagram.
Oh.
Photo Babak. I'll take a better shot of you.
What's the name?
Photo.
Photo?
Yeah, photo then Babak.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, let me take another shot. Do something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do something cool. Don't fall though. Holding a beer? Are you holding a beer?
No,
I know, I'm just making... I know. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more. Okay. Okay, one more. Hold it. Don't. Yeah, I got one shot of you. I'll send you one.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Have fun. Take care. All right. All right. I always give my info to them, and I never take their info, because if I make a mistake with their info, then they feel stupid, they feel bad, they go, oh, you didn't send me a picture. And I'm very... Wow, that sounded really heavy. And I'm very particular in when I take a picture of somebody, I always like to send them a copy. So I took a random shot of him, and it wasn't that great. So if he's that interested in it, I might as well try to make a decent shot, right? Got any skateboarders watching? Do we have any skateboarders, or our demographics are not skateboarders? Skateboarding. Skateboarding could be fun. I don't know, I've never skateboarded, but they tell me it's a lot of fun, It involves fun times, right? All right. We're still in Chinatown. What happened? Where are we? Where are we going? I forgot. This is such a random walk. These are pretty cool buildings. Listen to this bike. Look at him go. It's music. Street music. Beautiful. Let's catch him closer. Okay, we are at good. We're approaching Spadina again through Dundas. This guy is like taking his hiking super seriously. He's like... not even kidding around. He's got enough gear to be on the street for months and months. 75-liter bag, 2-3 days of hiking, heavy. All right, actually I haven't been in this area for a very long time. Oh, the smell of food and rice and fried noodles, and oh my god, can you smell it? Who's going to the kitchen to cook something? I feel like cooking right now. Whew. All right. Look back, Taryn. Look back. Look at that traffic. That's not a bad shot. Step into traffic for a Mercedes. We always have Mercedes in our photos, don't we? We're sponsored by Mercedes, looks like. Guy's cooking. I don't know what that other guy's doing going in there. This looks like we're sponsored by every other picture I take. There's a Mercedes in it. Or it could mean that there's a lot more Mercedes in the city than any other car. Let's get a shot of that streetcar coming in. Just check out the street, and ready, and action. Beautiful. Perfect spot. Beautiful. This is a Toronto walk and photo. We're doing some street photography, kind of for memory, and a little bit of walk. It's windy and good times. So we're back on Spadina. I'm gonna end the video here and maybe start another section because I don't want these videos to get too long, but I'm having a great time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you're still with me, you know you're fit. If you're still walking to this point, you're a fit person. If you had to drop off later on, it's okay. You get to watch the whole thing, and once you're in shape, we'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye back out. Thanks a lot. Phew.